And welcome back to Primetime News.
Special welcome to folks on OneSpotMedia.com.
First up this evening, farmers in sections of the country are now in a race to get some of their crops ready in time for the Christmas demand in a few weeks.
Some of the farmers had fought back resiliently from Hurricane Beryl, but already losses in the millions are being reported from Tropical Storm Raphael.
But as Dwayne Anderson reports, the Agriculture Minister says multiple methods will be used to limit the losses from the storm.
There's never a good time for a storm to hit, but close to Christmas is as bad a time as any. The increased demand for food at Christmas is great, and Agriculture Minister Floyd Green is worried. Vegetables such as cabbages, carrots, lettuce, some of which have been coming back nicely since Beryl 4 months ago, are among the foods hit hardest by the storm.
Clearly, it has come at a very, very bad time because a number of our farmers would have already gone out, would have replanted, and would have now been looking to bring that crop to fruition for the Christmas season, especially our vegetable lines. And our vegetable lines are susceptible to extreme rainfall. Thankfully, it's 1-2 days, but it is on the back of having consistent rain over the last few weeks.
The Agriculture Minister's fears are justified with scenes like this one. This farmer in the Breadbasket Parish, St. Elizabeth, wades through shin-high water on his farm in Elim District. Some of his crops submerged and already written off. His estimate of loss,
1.2 million. That's a big sum. Yeah.
Radar teams are already in the field doing their assessment of the damage done by Tropical Storm Raphael.
First thing we normally do is work with our farmers, see if there can be chemicals that can be applied to ensure that they don't lose the crops. So we will go through that salvaging period. So come by the end of the week, early next week, we should have a better picture in terms of any losses and how we are for the Christmas season.
The Agriculture Minister explained farm roads will also need added attention in the coming weeks.
Thankfully, Spark hasn't started as yet, so there's always some wiggle room. But a lot of the roads that have been chosen are roads that have been in need for a long time. So I think the need would only be greater after one event of this nature. What I think would be important is that the NAA did pause their REACH program, which is a patching program. I think what we will have to do come tomorrow, come the day after, is look to see if we need to shift some of those resources into areas that probably didn't need. Clearly, as I drove around the constituency, a lot of our hilly areas had a lot of water running down, a lot of flow, so we will have to see if that has undermined the road and if we need to do an urgent intervention there. So we will work with the NAA in that regard.
Prince Moore, TVJ News.